Hi guys and welcome back to another video. How are we all doing? I am loving YouTube. I am literally living on YouTube. If I'm not watching Gossip Girl, I am watching other people's YouTube videos. I'm really trying to get inspiration as well of other people. I'm really wanting to put more effort into my videos for you guys as well. Even with like little editing things, like I just want to put more effort in because I am just loving it so much and I want the content I put out for you guys to be really good. So yeah, I'm here with you guys now for another video. Some of my favourite videos to watch are like morning, evening routines. Obviously I love what I eat in a day and I've not really done like an evening with me yet, so that is what we are going to do this evening. As you guys know, Danny is back at work now, so evenings I have to myself, which I'm not grumbling too much about. I can cook what I want for dinner, I can pick what I want on HelloFresh, I can watch what I want to watch on TV. So as much as I miss him Monday to Friday, Monday to Thursday, sometimes I don't mind it so much because I can do what I want to do. And then like I said before, like it's so nice when he comes home on a Friday because we spend the best weekend together. Sorry to interrupt. I have just had, sorry, I know we're literally less than a minute into this video, but I have just had the best message ever. Oh my goodness. So basically you guys know that Danny and I have entered High Rocks Dublin end of October. We were just looking at doing mixed doubles and we wanted one that was coming up soon. There is one in Warsaw next weekend, so when I post this on Sunday, on the Sunday coming up, on Saturday coming up, the 9th, there is one in Warsaw and we wanted to do mixed doubles, so where we do it together, and Danny was just seeing if he could get a flight on Friday, see if he could get the time of work, and he can. We were like so unsure that he was going to be able to do it. He just messaged me saying get it all booked. Oh my god, I am so buzzing. Sorry to interrupt, but honestly I am so happy. He's honestly messaged me about 2 minutes ago saying get it all booked up, flights and entry and an Airbnb. Oh my god. Okay, so that's my plan this evening. I've got to do that as well. Yeah, as I was saying before, we are going to spend the evening together. I am by myself. We're going to have a really cozy, I'm going to make it cozy. I'm really going to do my best. We're going to have a bath. I'm going to do some nice skincare. I'm going to have a real pamper evening. So yeah, let's do that together. I like to start off my evenings, you guys know me, going to the gym. So that's what we're going to go and do. I am obsessed with my CrossFit class at the minute. Like, it's a bit silly because I know you should have rest days, but I am struggling to factor in a rest day at the minute. I want to go every day. I literally want to go there every day. Sometimes I go twice a day. Tuesdays and Thursdays are my double session days, so I train in the morning and I train in the evening. I tend to do morning classes at the minute, like a 9:30 one, but I was busy this morning, so I've saved my class for 5:30 today. It's 5:15 now, so actually I do need to get a move on. I've got a class in 15 minutes and I don't have a car, so I'm walking everywhere at the minute. Danny's borrowed my car because he sold his. Sorry, I'm actually so happy about that. I can't get over it. I'm over the moon. I wanted to do mixed doubles with him for so long. We're going to do so good. It's going to be so fun. Yeah, I am going to get my trainers on. I'm all ready for the gym. I've just got on a little crop top with some Gymshark leggings, gone very purpley today. The class this evening is like skipping work, a bit of jump rope work. I think there's a few pull-ups and stuff in there as well. I'm not really sure, but I'll bring you with me, show you what we get up to, and then we'll walk home and have a really super cozy evening together. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. Thank you so much for clicking on it, and I'll speak to you when I am back from the gym.
That's it. Just below the back, hold it there, squeeze it back, back. And then try and then instead of a single leg pop, let's make it more confusing to what we're doing to work out. Give me a lot of practice over there. Yeah, don't forget if you do conditioning, it might be completely clashing and just go back to back, like 12 hours apart or something, so you might be doing I know about 1,000k calls again. Right, 25. Last row, you are not saving yourself for anything. Full send, let's go. Stroke rate goes out the window, rip the head off it. 30 strokes a minute, hammer down, let's go. Last set of burpees, just hang on by the seam of your pants. Let's go, team.
Wow, I am home and I am a sweaty, hot, smelly mess. My hair needs a good wash. So what I think I'm gonna do, ignore all the mess on the table, I've just unwrapped a parcel, but what I think I'm gonna do is get a shower now and wash my hair in the shower, because I do want a bath, but I'm gonna have a bath a bit later this evening because the thought of getting in a bath after going to the gym is disgusting. Like, I need a shower, I need a proper hair wash, and then I can relax in the bath later, because that would not be relaxing getting in the bath right now when I actually need to wash. Like, bathing in your dirt, that's no, not for me. So I kind of want to be clean before I have a bath. But yeah, that session was a lot tougher than I thought it was going to be. I did not think it was going to be that hard. I looked at the program and it said like skipping, a bit of rowing, a few burpees, but skipping I found tough today. I'm really annoyed because last week I managed to get double unders, which is where like the rope goes around twice and you jump once rather than just singles. And today I couldn't get them at all. I think I got like 2 in a row at the end of today, whereas last week I was doing like 20 in a row. So I'm really annoyed at myself, and I think I need to keep practicing them because yeah, that was really annoying today. Again, Grimmy, the coach, I gave him my camera. I was like, oh, if you want to film a bit, you can. And he was like doing all the shots and stuff. So I'm looking forward to seeing what footage I got there. Yeah, I'm gonna get a shower, wash my hair, and then I think have some dinner, and then we can relax after dinner.
Stay till the morning, tell me you want it. You know I'll go on and on, cause you're too important. I'm honest, too honest. Know if you touch me, I'm gone it.
Okay, I am all showered, just thrown on a quick hoodie to cook some dinner in. Just roughly blow dry my hair, and then like I just let the rest of it dry naturally sometimes because it's a lot of hair to dry. Something funny actually, I was just about to start putting all the dishes away. Basically, Danny and I have this debate all the time, okay? So we do have a dishwasher, but we don't use it. And we don't use it because of me, like he really wants to use it, but basically there's only 2 of us. So the most amount of washing up there ever is like a couple of saucepans, a frying pan, 2 bowls, 2 plates, really not much at all, a couple of knives and forks, a couple of utensils. And he really wants to use a dishwasher, but I refuse. I literally refuse. I think he really wants to use it because he's the one that does the washing up after dinner normally. However, washing up plates, bowls, cutlery, etc. for 5 minutes, or putting them in the dishwasher for an hour. Make it make sense. An hour's worth of electricity bills or 4 to 5 minutes of running water. I know what I would choose. Anyone else have this dilemma? Like, honestly, I am tempted because sometimes it does get a bit of a noise and like stuff does build up and like it just doesn't look very nice. Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't look very nice when everything's out drying. But I'm just being really stubborn with it. Every time we go to the supermarket, he's like, dishwasher tablets? I'm like, not this time, not this time. Maybe one day when we've got kids, absolutely. And like, if we ever have guests, yeah, I'm sure it would be nice to have the dishwasher working, but when it's just me especially, I am not putting things in the dishwasher. So I'm just about to put all the dishes away that I have used throughout the day that have been drying. So I'll put them away now and then we will get cracking with some dinner.
Stay till the morning, tell me you want it. You know I'll go on and on, cause you're too important. I'm honest, too honest. Know if you touch me, I'm gone it. Just say the word.
Okay, dinner tonight, courtesy of HelloFresh. I have 3 recipe cards to choose from. I think I've chosen. We've either got prawn and tomato risotto. Danny would never have this because he hates prawns. So obviously I ordered it because I knew he was away this week. Speedy chicken noodles, looks like that. Or the Thai style beef bowl. Looks like this. I think I'm gonna go for this one. This one looks like it's gonna be really quick as well. 20 minutes, yeah, 25 minutes. Don't get me wrong, I do like cooking my own meals, but the thought of coming back from the gym and having to think about something nice to cook, like, I'm not one of those, you know that girl dinner trend? Like, that's not me. I can't just throw together like a few things. Like, I actually wanna cook a proper meal. Normally when it's by myself, it's like a salmon, veg, sweet potato sort of thing. But having HelloFresh and knowing that the meals are gonna taste unreal. See, I feel like it makes me work harder at the gym. I'm not gonna lie, I've said it. I work hard at the gym knowing that I've got a good meal to come back to. Also, tell me how these 6 steps. It says prep the veg, fry the mince, cook the rice, add the spice and the veg, combine and stir. They're the 6 steps. Made it sound so simple, yet it will be so nice. So I'm gonna get cracking with that now. I'll show you me cooking it. I was gonna say as well, we'll do a taste test, but we don't need to do a taste test because I've had this one before, probably about 3 times now. Yeah, let's get cracking with some dinner and I'll show you what it's like at the end. A massive thank you as well to HelloFresh for working with me on this part of the video. You guys know how much I love them by now. If you scan the QR code on the screen, you can get 60% off your first box and 25% off for 2 months, plus 3 free gifts. And this is my little evening setup. I poured myself a glass of Coke from a wine glass. You guys know that I love to do that. I've got my dinner, which is looking so yummy. I can't wait to tuck into that. I've got Gossip Girl, I've lit a candle. I've really made an effort, actually. I picked up this placemat from the middle aisle of Aldi, actually. There was a pack of 4, so I bought them. I thought they went quite nicely. This is my little cute dates by myself. I'm gonna tuck into dinner now. And yeah, watch Gossip Girl and have a great time. Okay, I'm sad that my favourite bit of the day is officially over. Is it my favourite bit of the day? Is that pushing it a little bit, saying it's my favourite bit of the day, dinner? Having a nice dinner that I've cooked and watching Gossip Girl, honestly, there's nothing that's really topping that at the minute. Earlier today, I did go to Boots and I did pick up a few bits to make my pamper evening a proper pamper evening. I say I'm making effort for the video, I'm making the effort for me. This is my pamper evening, this is my relaxing evening at home, so I did pick up a few bits. Some bits I did actually need. We've actually run out of bubble baths, so I did pick up a bubble bath. I just picked up the Radox ones, nothing too fancy, didn't want to spend a fortune. And I bought the one that said feel pampered. I could have bought the one that said muscle soak, but we're pampering, we're not soaking muscles. I also picked up this Bayliss and Harding soak. I'll probably just mix the 2 of them together. This smelt so good in the shop, so I had to get this. I feel like it was only about £5, you know, not actually that expensive for something that looks as pretty as this does. I also picked up a little exfoliating scrub. I've never really used one of these. You know the long ones that have this on the end? It's like a long wooden stick and you use them to like scrub your back. I've got that, but it's not very firm, whereas this one's a bit firmer. It's just from Botanics. You guys know I like their stuff already, so I picked that up. That was literally like maybe again £4 or £5. Obviously you can't have a pamper evening without a face mask, so I picked up this one. This is just the skin cooling one. And then, oh my god, I didn't actually get that much at all. What? I got some floss because I stayed at Molly's last night and I used this floss and it was really good. This was the more expensive floss. There was ones that were like £1, £2, but I think this was like £6. And then I just got some body moisturiser. Not that I don't have enough moisturisers, I do have a lot of moisturisers, but this is just a tanning one and I feel really pale at the minute, so I can just put this on every night and hopefully it will give me a gradual tan without having to do anything unnatural. That's everything I got from Boots. Boring, let me just double check. Yeah, it is. But then I did go to H&M because I wanted some new pyjamas. And I did pick up some new pyjamas, just these khaki long sleeve top, long sleeve bottoms, because it is getting a little bit cooler in the evenings now. So yeah, long sleeve top, long sleeve bottom pyjamas in this like khaki colour, so I'll put them on after I've had my bath. So yeah, my plan now, I'm gonna have a bath, do my skincare, and then I'm gonna make some form of pudding because you have to finish on something sweet. Okay, that is me all washed and fresh. I've just done a coat of this moisturiser all over my body. I'm just gonna pop my little hairband on to keep my hair back because we don't want any products in it because it's freshly washed. So I'm just gonna scrape that back, looking super cute. So to start, I am just gonna pop on this little face mask. I feel like whenever I get out of the bath as well, I'm always super warm, and also halfway through the bath, like I'm so thirsty and I'm like just desperate to get out. Oh, it smells very minty, this one. Oh, it's lovely. So let's just get this all opened up and on. Smells so yummy. I've actually recently bought an ice roller. I feel like I'll show it you guys in another video one day. I've been using it every morning and I've really noticed a difference with it. Straight away less puffy after I like rolled it, especially around my eyes. And I kind of want one of those rollers to be putting this on. I've seen quite a few people use that. God, that looks terrifying. Is that all on properly? Really hard to see. I always do stuff on camera and then I come back to editing it and I'm like, what on earth am I doing? I feel like this is gonna be one of those situations, but yeah, I feel like that's on properly. So I'm gonna leave this on for 10-15 minutes. I'm gonna go tidy a few bits around the house and I will come back to you when I can take it off. Okay, I am back. The way that face mask has made my face honestly feel like it's about to freeze off. I think it's given me brain freeze. Oh my God, that was so cold. And like I didn't get used to it either for the whole 15 minutes. That's really weird. Let's just rub that all in, blend that all in. My skin is getting a little better. Honestly, the last few weeks, I don't know what's been wrong with it. I really don't. It must be hormones or like, I don't know. I really have no explanation for it. I'm trying to think maybe it was the walking holiday. Like, I think after then that's where it started to break out. Like I had one here which is just going like loads here. Oh God, I've never felt so self-conscious about my skin. Okay, so once that's all dried off, I'm gonna get some of my products. These are like my daily ones. I'm not gonna use anything fancy just because I'm doing a pamper evening. Like I'm gonna use the products that are working for me. Well, apparently not working for me at the minute, but I'm gonna use the products that I'm just enjoying at the minute. I do flip between skincare products. Like I can't lie, one minute I'm using a £5 moisturiser from Botanics. Next minute I'm using a £30-40 moisturiser from Elemis. So I do flip between skincare products quite a lot. The toner that I've used forever is this Elemis one. I don't think I own another toner. Toner's not really something I tend to buy. I've got the Pixie one actually, but I don't always tone. Like it's not a part of my daily skincare. It probably should be, but with this I just spritz it all over my face and my neck. The reason I'm spritzing it today is because my face is already quite damp from the face mask, but normally I would just use like a little cotton pad like this and spray it on there and then wipe it on, but I'm just gonna spray it on today. Okay, once my face is drying off from that, I'm gonna pop on my UK Lash Eye Serum and my UK Brow Serum. Some of you told me on my last video that I've actually been putting the lash serum on wrong because I was putting like through my lashes and you're only meant to put it on the lash line. So thank you so much if you messaged me saying that I was doing it wrong, because I apparently don't read instructions, so you meant to just put it along the lash line. I think that's what a lot of you said. As before I was like brushing it through my actual lashes, so you just meant to pop it on the lash line like so. I still think it's been working even though I've been putting it on wrong, which is great. And then with the brow one, obviously you can't put that on wrong, so just brush that through my brows. That's that step done. And with serums, I don't tend to use that many serums. So the serum I've been using at the moment is the Dermalogica. They actually sent me a PR package about a year ago now, maybe 6 months to a year ago. And Danny's been using their products, like he loves their stuff, but this is the one that I really like. So I've just put a couple of drops of this in my palm and then rub that all over. Oh, my skin feels so nice. Oh my goodness. And then my everyday moisturiser at the minute, I've shown you guys before, is the Botanics Day Cream. I'm just going to put some of that on. And let me know, guys, if you feel like I'm missing a step of my skincare, because I feel like when I watch other people's skincare routines, they last a lot longer than mine does. Let me know if you think there's anything you guys would recommend for my skin. I don't know, like, is there any products that you're really loving at the minute that you want everyone to try? I'd love to know. And then just to finish, I'm gonna pop some Carmex on my lips. I love Carmex. Pop a little bit of my finger like that. And then rub it on. And that, guys, that's my skincare routine. Like I said, I feel like I want to add more to it. I'd like to try out some new products as well because it's always fun. But yeah, that's me all done. Okay, now I am feeling super calm, fresh. My skin feels amazing, my body feels amazing. I'm thinking it's time, guys, for maybe a little something sweet. I am super excited to show you what I'm about to make. It's so simple, like it's not even, I'm not even really making something, I'm just putting stuff in a bowl. But this is really top tier. I'm just gonna pop you somewhere. So this dessert looks like a lot. It looks like a lot for a weekday sort of dessert, but it's something you can have every night. I brought a new pack today from M&S, I treated myself. But got some meringues, got my protein mousse, and some fresh strawberries, also from M&S. Wow, really loving the treats today. Now you can imagine what's coming next. So simple, couldn't be any more simple. I'm gonna pop all of these in a bowl together. I've got one meringue, I'm gonna have my whole protein mousse, 20 grams of protein these, so really great, only like 150 calories. Meringues are quite low in calories as well. God knows, not that it matters anyway, but like if I was gonna have one every evening, I would want something that was quite low calories. And then some strawberries. So I'm gonna, very quickly before I make that as well, I've just boiled the kettle and I am having a chamomile tea. I'd say 2 chamomile teas a day at the minute. They just really relax me and calm me. And obviously like no caffeine and stuff, so it's a really good thing for me to have before bed. And on an evening in this room gets so cold on the night time. The glass isn't double glazed, so it gets really cold. I've also got my vitamins that I like to take on an evening, so I've got my Relax gummy, and this really does work. And I have my evening primrose oil. These are just little capsules, they're not gummies. But yeah, I like to take these ones, these are just like my evening ones. So yeah, I'm gonna make that dessert. I'll show you it after. Sorry, but for the lack of effort that went into that, let me show you it in the light. That is a top tier dessert. Like that's actually a lot of dessert as well. It honestly always takes me ages to eat. Really, if you have not given this a go, I really recommend. Just crumbled up the meringue, chopped the strawberries in half, and I've got the whole protein mousse in there. It's just a nice little alternative to like, I don't know, one of those upside down chocolate fudge cake melt in the middle pudding things that Danny and I used to love, to be fair. Let's have the first mouthful together actually. So a bit of chocolate mousse, bit of meringue, and half a strawberry. Oh my God, sorry, so good. It really is so good. Like I alternate between, let me show you, the protein mousse. I've also got the rice pudding, which looks like this. This one is so nice. You can just have this by itself, or again, you could do a similar thing. And I also have the actual protein pudding, which isn't like a mousse or anything. It's just like, kind of like a yogurty consistency. So yeah, they're the 3 that I tend to flick between. I'm gonna sit on the sofa, have this, have Gossip Girl in the background, and I'm going to do some wedding spreadsheet work, I think. That is an essential at the minute. There's a lot of stuff that I've been putting off. There's a lot of emails that I've been putting off sending. So I'm gonna get cracking with a bit of that. It's not really a chore, like I do enjoy doing it. It's just not been at the top of my priority list. So on top of a few bits, but like all the main vendors we've booked. So that's really good. It's just more like the finer details. Things like the cake, the food, deciding all that stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna tuck into this and get cracking with some work. And that is me all ready for bed. I feel so relaxed. And you know, earlier when I said dinner's the best part of the day, I feel like actually getting to bed is the best part of the day. Like I love my bed. I love getting into my bed. I really hope you guys enjoyed spending the evening with me. I really enjoyed spending it with you. I loved showing you what I got up to this evening. It's a pretty standard evening for me. I'm not normally a bath girl. I don't normally treat myself to a bath, but I might do more often now, especially as it's getting a little bit colder and we're getting into the colder months. Not that these months have been overly hot anyway. But yeah, let me know if you enjoyed this video. Maybe I'll do a morning routine one. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to see from me. I love you all so much, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye guys.